It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is August 20th, 2025, and this is Dave's Daily Picks Pod, which you found on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Dave Sellers, your host. Find me on X at Dave's Daily Picks. Back after a down night, full unit plays go 0-2-1 as the player prop winning streak ends at 11. And the Aces only win by 2, so that's a push for us. But thanks to José Ramírez, the Guardians going yard at plus 520, we pick up 2.5 units on that, so we end up down a unit and a half yesterday, and we're down about a unit for the week. I'm back today with 3 full unit plays. I have an MLB first 5 play, I have a WNBA team total play, and I also have a WNBA player prop, and I got 3 home run half unit bets. Just to let you guys know, that is 3 days in a row, not 3 days in a row, because I skipped one day. The last 3 times I've given off home run props, we've hit. First up, let's hop into baseball. The Royals take on the Rangers at home. The Royals are minus 127 favorites, and the total set at 8.5. The Rangers have not declared a starter for this one, but as I went over earlier, this is going to be first 5 play. And that's because the Royals send out Noah Cameron. 7-5, 2.47 ERA, whip a 1.06. The stud lefty rookie is having a great year and a great run over the last 2 months with a combined 2.22 ERA for August and July. At home, he has been great. Last 4 starts, 24 combined innings, 3 earned runs. And he faces a Rangers squad that struggles offensively, but really struggles against lefties with a combined average of 224. So I'm just going to back Cameron on this one, and the Royals first 5. It'll be Royals minus half a run first 5 at plus 100. WNBA. The Sparks are in Dallas for the second time in a week to take on the Wings. The Sparks are 8-point road favorites, and the total set at 183. For the Sparks, they have no Enrique Ugambawale, and their best center, Lee Yi-Roo, who has been ruled out for the year. They still have Paige, but it's going to be an uphill battle against a completely healthy Sparks team. The Sparks are looking to bounce back off a disappointing loss in the nation's capital 3 days ago as they return to Dallas. The Sparks are 2-0 this year against the Wings, winning by the score of 93-79 in LA and then 97-96 earlier this week. And maybe that was Sunday, which the Wings did have a chance at the buzzer to win that game. With that in mind, 8 points is way too much for me to try and cover. I understand the injuries, but Rue didn't really do much in the first game, and Enrique was out too. So instead, I'm actually going to fire on the Sparks team total over 87.5. The Sparks have scored over 87 points in 7 of their last 10 games. The Wings really struggle defensively, and they aren't going to have a post presence to deal with Hamby, Azare Stevens, a cutting Rakia Jackson, Ray Burrell, Kelsey Plum, on and on and on and on and on. One of those post players that should have success tonight is the Azare Stevens. And I will be backing her tonight over 13.5 points. For those that have followed, you know how much of an Azare fan I am. I think she should be the most improved player of the year in the W, and she keeps cashing bets for us. Stevens has scored 14 or more in 3 of her last 4 games. 2 meetings with Dallas, she has dropped 15 and 21 points, and the Wings are really weak down low. They're going to have Haley Jones playing the 5. I forget the backup center, but she's not going to be very good. And Hines Allen's a great defender, but when you have Hamby and Stevens playing down in the paint, and then you bring in Ray Burrell, Cameron Brink, you have Kelsey cutting through left and right, same with Rakia. Azare is going to be open for 3-pointers in the corners, and she's also going to be able to hit the offensive glass. All right, home run plays half unit. We have Ozzie Albies of the Braves at plus 650. Albies faces White Sox pitcher Martin Perez today, who he absolutely owns. 7 for 9 lifetime with 2 home runs. Ain't looking good for Martin. Key Brian Hayes of the Reds at plus 800. Yes, that's right, folks, plus 800. Hayes is not known for his power, but he has had success against Angels starter Kikuchi, 3 for 5 lifetime with a home run. The Angels starter also really struggles against righties, allowing 18 home runs to him this year, and Hayes is seeing the ball well as he is on a 4-game hitting streak. Lastly, Wilmer Flores at plus 600 for the Giants. Flores faces a JP Sears of the Padres. 3 for 8 lifetime with 3 home runs, including one this year when Sears was on the A's. Sears has given up at least 1 home run in 5 straight. And the lefty really struggles against righties, giving up 20 home runs this year to them. I really don't understand why the Padres traded for him. I guess he was just a throw-in. I don't get that. All right, let's recap. We have full unit plays. We have Royals minus half a unit, or minus half a unit, minus half a run first 5. Sparks team total over 87.5 points. We have Azrae Stevens over 13.5 points. We have Ozzie Albies at plus 650 to home run, Ke'Bryan Hayes at plus 800, and Wilmer Flores at plus 800, or plus 600. I apologize. All right, guys. Thanks for the continued support of the Dave's Daily Picks pod. We keep adding subscribers and viewers on all platforms. If you're on TikTok, also check out the pod's page. I post stuff on there, like edits, like I did with the other day with the home run with Riley Green. I'm getting ready to do one for Ramirez. All right, bankroll management is key, folks. Have a great day.